Chief James Cook was an English traveler and guide who is known for his journeys in the Pacific Ocean. He was born in 1728 in Marton, Britain, and began his vocation in the English illustrious naval force at 18 years old. Cook made 3 journeys to the Pacific, during which he investigated and planned numerous regions of the district, including Australia, New Zealand, and the Hawaiian Islands. He is likewise credited with finding and illustrating numerous different islands and shorelines in the Pacific. Cook's endeavors were huge for their logical and cartographic accomplishments, as well as their effect on the social and political scene of the Pacific area. His journeys assisted with growing European information on the area and prompted the colonization of numerous Pacific islands by European powers. Cook was killed during his 3rd journey in a showdown with Hawaiian locals in 1779. Notwithstanding his dubious heritage, he is broadly viewed as perhaps one of the best pilgrims ever. Cook and his team at first thought the coral developments were perilous sandbars or rocks. However, after looking into it further, they understood it was a tremendous and complex reef framework. Cook named the region the incomparable obstruction reef because of the way it went about acting as a barrier to their advancement. The incomparable boundary reef is a huge assortment of coral reefs situated in the Coral Ocean off the shore of Australia. It is one of the world's greatest coral reef systems and is home to an alternate extent of marine life, including in excess of 1,500 sorts of fish, 411 kinds of hard coral, and many kinds of sharks, sea turtles, and dolphins. The unique limit reef fills in as a significant regular territory for these species and gives essential natural framework organizations, for example, oceanfront protection and backing for business and sporting fishing adventures. The reef is in like manner a notable voyager objective, attracting gigantic quantities of visitors consistently to snorkel, hop, and research its enthusiastic coral and marine life. Nevertheless, the unique obstruction reef is in peril from biological stressors, similar to coral dying, ocean aging, and natural change. Despite the fact that Cook is credited with the underlying European revelation of the incomparable Barrier Reef, it is essential to take note that the native people groups of Australia had for some time known about and had been living close to the reef for millennia before Cook's appearance. The authentic background of Staggering Limit Reef, Australia. The unique deterrent reef has a long and rich history dating back an immense number of years. Local Australians have lived along the reef's coastline for millennia and have a significant and powerful association with the reef and its surroundings. In 1770, Captain James Cook turned into the Central European to find the exceptional Limit Reef, and through the following many years, the reef transformed into a well-known region for fishing, whaling, and conveyance. In 1981, the exceptional Obstacle Reef was assigned a World Heritage Site status by the United Nations in view of its remarkable customary radiance and importance as a climate for an alternate extent of marine life. Despite its protected status, the reef has defied different hardships all through the long haul, including overfishing, coral fading, and normal degradation. As of late, there has been growing stress over the impacts of ecological change on the reef, and conservation trusts have been inclined to endeavor to shield this uncommon and critical organic framework. The remarkable Barrier Reef is the world's greatest coral reef system, expanding more than 2,300 kilometers along the shore of Australia. It is home to more than 1,500 sorts of fish, as well as different kinds of sea turtles, dolphins, and sharks. The remarkable Limit Reef has contained more than 3,000 individual reefs and 940 islands. The coral in the Great Barrier Reef is outright by and large the most varied in the world, with more than 400 novel species present. The Staggering Limit Reef is one of the 7 typical supernatural occurrences of the world and a notable goal for travelers, consistently attracting a gigantic number of visitors. The reef maintains an enthusiastic fishing industry, with more than 60 kinds of financially huge fish and various species supporting the climate. The remarkable Barrier Reef is in like manner a huge ideal spot for different kinds of sea turtles. The reef is estimated to be around 8,000 to 18,000 years old, making it perhaps one of the most preserved living systems on Earth. The mind-blowing Limit Reef is immense to the point that it will generally be seen from space. Notwithstanding its defended status as a World Heritage Site, the unique impediment reef is defying serious risks from natural change and other environmental stressors. and protection efforts are underway to endeavor to shield this novel and central organic framework. Thank for watching and subscribing my channel.